What's up, YouTube? On May 1st, 2020, the state of Washington will be the first legal state to legalize human composition, which is an alternative to conventional burial and cremation. So basically what this is that it is using your body as fertilizer. Your loved one, your deceased one's body as fertilizer. Okay. This House Bill 5001, I kind of prophesized this a while back to kind of go along with the coronavirus that's going on. I mean, if you put the dots together, you could kind of figure this one out. I really don't have to even go down that road because I'm not really a doomsdayer channel. I'm not. I don't like to do fear porn. I did bring this to the attention of two of the top-notch YouTubers in the truthing community. They chose to ignore me. I'm pretty sure right now they're making their own videos. It's probably picked up in their algorithm. So I decided to make my own video. Let me go ahead and show you right here. Here is the numbers here. I'm putting HB 5001, and I'm gonna slow it down here, and you're gonna see that it's gonna bring up CDC, which of course CD stands for Center Disease Control. Okay, or you know what I'm saying? So these numbers 10 and 60, they come up, So as I was saying before, I'm kind of an intuitive person, because I kind of figured this was going to happen. And I don't like to go there, with the doomsday, because that's not what I like to do on my channel. But I am a truther, and I'm just going to put the truth out there. So here's the House bill. I guess this is, before it passed. But as I say, it's going to be in effect here May 1st, 2020. And which, side note, May 1st is MayDay, and we all know that that is one of their pagan holidays, or one of their pagan celebrations, I should say, that they celebrate. So that day does not surprise me as being a day that they picked, this being the first legalized state, to do this. And also, California is looking at this House bill too. So that means this is something that is not just going to be in Washington. It's probably going to be pretty much be passed here in California as well. And so on and so on. Okay? So there's the governor of Washington. And I'm going to bring that photo up at the end of the video, because I want to talk about that person. Because that person is very significant in how this whole thing is unfolding. Okay. Let me just go over, if you do not know what this human remains thing is, because I had to look it up. I had to look and make sure that I was giving the right information here, because I just can't believe that they actually do this to a human body, because I certainly would not allow this to happen to any of my loved ones, or allow this to be my final wish. Whether your body being buried or cremated, this is a chemical process, I guess, kind of like liquid cremation. The body is laid, not even in a casket, I guess what do you want to call it, a urn or whatever, I guess some kind of body table where it could be burned along with it, or I guess the chemicals can be liquefied with it. Anyways, it's mixed in with wood chips and other natural products. This, to me, telling me this is not going to upsell it for me. I mean, come on, it's sick and wrong. But the process takes about 4 weeks. And so you bring in a whole body, and then at the end of 4 weeks, you're handed this bag of dirt, compost that you're supposed to, I guess you could use it to, you could grow your garden, plant some herbs out there, I guess it's perfect for, getting the green of green, because you're actually planting your dead loved one in your backyard, literally. This person right here, let me make sure that I have her name right, Katrina Spade. This is a sick individual, and I say that because she is the designer and she is originator of this decomposing business. As you can see in the picture that I'm going to show here at the end, she's pictured and photographed with the governor of the state of Washington. And that's enough said right there. She also is the founder of a nonprofit organization called the Urban Death Project. Yeah, that's right. The Urban Death Project. Sounds like a Stephen King scary movie, right? She's sick and she's morbid. And I can't believe that this is actually going to happen. Whoever's going along with this, that they're just as sick and morbidly disturbed as she is. But, what do you expect from these demons? Like I said, I hated to do this video, but I feel as a truther I need to put it out there, especially when I said I brought it to another YouTuber's attention, actually several YouTubers' attention, and they chose to ignore me. So I decided to make my own video, and which I don't have no problem doing, but like I said, I don't like to do the fear porn. So she's holding, I guess a sample. Whose sample or who's supposed that body is supposed to be, I have no idea. But apparently this had been tested before, so I'm pretty sure that is somebody's remains that she's holding in her hands. Now I'm just going to put it out there. I want to just correlate this with the coronavirus being, Seattle being the city where I guess they have the largest count so far. And also being Washington being the state of this being the first legalization for this human remains decomposed to happen. So like I said, you could just connect the dots there. As a truther, as a truth seeker, I don't even have to say any more. I don't have to even go any further into it. You can figure it out where this is going. The only thing I could say is what I continue to do is I pray, and I'm going to continue to pray because that's the only thing I can do and stay strong. And, I don't want to say that it isn't anything to worry about, because it is something to worry about, because this is something that they are making legal. And I don't agree with it. And I'm pretty sure they give you a choice if you want there. But if there's a mass quantity of bodies and there is no way of disposing of them a quicker way, then do it this way. And also when it goes back to being green for the environment, kind of the thing that they have been trying to push, which I'm not going to bring up in this video about, they say that green is good, but I think green is bad, because when you go down to the root of it and you really dig down to it, it's really demonic, and it's really the worship of one of their gods or one of their deities that they worship. So, no, I don't agree with everything has to be green. I don't believe in all that. Everything has to come from the earth. Now, there she is with a good photo op of the governor of the state of Washington. Isn't that convenient? Wow, I'm just, like I said, a picture says 1,000 words. And I guess this is the day of him signing the bill. Wow. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, and comment below, and let me know, what you think about this. Thank you.